Imagine hijacking a plane, demanding $200,000 in cash, and then disappearing into the night without a trace. That's exactly what happened in 1971. And the man who did it is still one of the biggest mysteries in true crime history. On November 24, 1971, a quiet man using the name D.B. Cooper boarded a flight. He looked ordinary. Dark suit, black tie, calm voice. But shortly after takeoff, he handed a note to a flight attendant. It said he had a bomb, and he wanted $200,000 and 4 parachutes. No tricks, or the plane would explode. Within minutes, what began as a routine flight turned into one of the most daring crimes ever committed in the sky. But the most unbelievable moment hadn't happened yet. The plane landed in Seattle. Outside, authorities scrambled. They gathered the cash, thousands of $20 bills packed into a bag. 4 parachutes were delivered too. Passengers were released, but Cooper stayed on board, calm, watching. Finally, the money was brought onto the plane. Witnesses later said Cooper carefully checked the bag. Every detail mattered. Every step of his plan had worked perfectly. Now he had exactly what he wanted, $200,000, and a way to escape. But what he did next is what turned this crime into a legend. Cooper ordered the plane back into the air. Destination, Mexico. Night had fallen. Rain pounded the aircraft. Below them stretched miles of dark forests across Washington state. Somewhere over that wilderness, Cooper stood up. He strapped the money to himself, put on a parachute, and opened the rear stairs of the plane. Imagine the scene: cold wind roaring inside the cabin, crew terrified, and a mysterious man preparing to jump into complete darkness. Then, he did it. He leapt from the plane with $200,000 and vanished into the night. But here's where the story becomes even stranger. No body was ever found, no confirmed sightings, and the man known as D.B. Cooper was never identified. Years later, a young boy discovered some of the ransom money buried along a riverbank, but the rest of the cash, gone. Did Cooper survive the jump? Did he disappear and live under a new identity? Or did the forest hide the truth forever? Even the FBI spent decades trying to solve it, and they still couldn't. A man hijacks a plane, collects his ransom, jumps into the night, and vanishes from history. So the real question is, who was D.B. Cooper, and what really happened after the jump? If you want to see the full investigation, shocking clues, and the most disturbing theories about his survival, watch the full documentary on this channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more true crime mysteries that were never solved.